And ladies and gentlemen, visiting today we have defensive end John Perkins, uh, Isaiah Baker, three-star quarterback, and two-star cornerback Blake Austin. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Senior Day here at Mauldin State. Last home game of the year. Tough matchup, number 3, Miami coming into the game this week. So it's going to be a tough matchup here on Senior Day. Hopefully we can keep it close and have a good game. And then one game after this on the road at Virginia Tech. What's up, Mustang fans? Welcome to Senior Day here in Mauldin State. Last time you'll see the seniors here in this stadium playing against number 3 Miami. It's going to be a tough game. And with that said, Steven just lost 2 yards. No daylight on that play at all. And 2nd and 12 from the 23-yard line. Stevens under center, fake handoff. Can't get anywhere on that play. Offensive line's not doing anything. It is now 3rd and 12. Stevens back to pass, getting pressure already on him. Big hit after a 3-yard pickup, bringing up 4th and 10. We're going to have to punt the ball away. Okay, here we go. First defensive play on Senior Day. I'd like to thank all of our seniors that have come out. And I have checked, ladies and gentlemen, and our defensive and our Chubb is safe, but our offensive and defensive coordinators' jobs are in trouble, which I have to agree with. The way our offense and defense have played over the last 2 years, yeah, they're a young team, but 14-point lead blown over and over again. Nice tackle, 1-yard gain on that by Walton. But over and over again, we blow leads on defense, and our offense just comes out and just can't move the ball. Something needs to be done to make this team better. Roser back to pass. Jolly picking it off. Nice job by Jolly. I believe Jolly is a senior cornerback. He's going to be very well missed. Nice pick by Jolly. Ladies and gentlemen, Jolly is only a junior, but I have a feeling that we might see Jolly leaving early. I'm hoping he comes back for a senior season. He could lead that defense on a great senior year, and hopefully we get to see that. But Stevens doing a good job, getting 10 yards, making it 2nd and inches after that play. The 2nd and inches, all on the 30 some odd yard line. I'm not sure what. Fake handoff, should have gave it up the middle to the fullback. Barely picking up enough to get the first down. Good move by Stevens to hold on to that ball and move it forward. Ball handed off to Liston. Liston bouncing off of tackles, finding the hole, getting a good yardage, 13-yard carry for the first down. Nice job of bouncing through the defensive and offensive line for Liston. Here's a play we haven't tried yet. So handoff again to Liston, straight run up the middle, trying to find a hole, picking up 5 yards. To me, it kind of looks like Coach Chubb has taken over the play calling with the different styles of plays that we've had. Handoff to Perez. Perez bouncing through holes, getting up the middle, picking up 6 for the first down, making it 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Pinned off again to the Perez. Perez can't find any room. 1-yard loss. So it's 2nd 11, ball on the 16-yard line. Big handoff. Stevens with the ball, running it to the outside, trying to get around the corner. Gets caught, but gets it down to the 4-yard line, picking up the first down, making it 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Play number 9 coming up, 1st and goal. Ball handed off to Perez. Perez looking for a hole, trying to get into the end zone, and does for the touchdown. It's back on the field. Hopefully we can pick things up where we left off. That beautiful interception by Jolly. We'll have to check how many he has. I'll let you guys know. Handoff to Walton. Walton bouncing and running over people, picking up 9 yards. Second down, 1 yard to go. Ball on like about the 38, 39 yard line. Handoff again to Walton. Walton pushing his way up for a 5-yard gain, bringing up 1st and 10. First and 10. Rosie back to pass. Man, wide open over the middle. Nobody covering. Michael Irvin, the second 22-yard reception. Tight end wide open over the middle. Horrible play by the defense. Ball on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. About 1:15 left in the first quarter. Fake handoff again. Ball passed out of bounds. So it's 2nd and 10. About 1:10 left in the first half. I formation for Miami. Fake handoff to Walton. Even bouncing off of people. How is he still on his feet and getting into the end zone for the touchdown? So Mauldin State bringing out 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Pitch out to Perez. Perez trying to push off the tackler, picking up 5 yards, making it 2nd and 5. Handoff to Blunt. Blunt has nowhere to go. 3-yard loss, bringing up 3rd and long. The end of the first quarter, we are up 7-0 Mustangs. Coming out 3rd and 7. Present motion. Stevenson back to pass, rolling out, can't find anybody open. just throws the ball trying to get something to happen, and he didn't have time at all, trying to roll out, trying to get away from the pressure. Couldn't do that. So Miami takes over, down by 1. Roser back to pass, getting it out to Mullins. Mullins picking up 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1. I formation for Miami. Handoff to Walton. Walton picking up the first down after 6-yard pickup. First and 10. This is going to be a long game, ladies and gentlemen, if we can't move the ball. Miami back to pass. We brought the blitz, leaving the man wide open. There should have been plenty of people out there to cover Irving. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Handoff to Walton. Walton spinning off the hit. Falling forward, picking up 6. Second and 4. We're already getting out yardaged in this game big time. Barry handing off to Walton. Walton trying to get stopped. Pushed out of bounds. Oh, that was Homer. Back to pass. Miami passing over the middle, and incomplete pass. Buddy, come here. Bringing up 2nd and goal. Ball on about the 7-yard line. Handoff to Walton. Nunez bringing Walton down before he could get into the end zone. Picking up 4. Making it 3rd and goal from the 3. I formation coming out for Miami. Miami handing the ball off to Walton. Walton not getting in. Oh, it's Homer getting nowhere. 2-yard loss. Beautiful play by the defense. So our defense just gave up 3. It's only 9-7. Miami. Ball handed off to Perez. Perez looking for somewhere to go. Nowhere to go. 1-yard loss. Bringing up 2nd and 11. Second down, 11 to go. Stevens back to pass, setting up the screen, finding Blout open over, and losing 2 yards. This defense is just way faster than what we are. Stevens back to pass once again, rolling out. If Stevens had any type of an arm, he had a man wide open over the middle. 3-0 for our offense. Miami's up by 2 points. Fake handoff, passing out to Thomas. Thomas catching the ball. They're not taking any time to move the ball at all, ladies and gentlemen. This could get a lot uglier than what it already is starting. Back to pass, Miami. How did he... Here we go. So offense coming out on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Stevens, fake handoff, back to pass, trying to find somebody open, nobody open, so he decides to run the ball, getting it 1st down after a 12-yard pickup, stepping out of bounds. But looking at the play call, looks like Coach Chubb is taking over the offense. Big handoff, looking for somebody open, dumping it off, throwing an interception. First and 10, ball on the 26 for Miami. Second and 10, nice hit by the defender. Back to pass on the screen. Nobody could get out there to cover the screen, all the way down to making it a 1st and goal. Here we go again. Pitch out wide to Walton. Walton loses 4 yards. Nice play by Jolly. Junior cornerback coming in. Being 2nd and goal from about the 6-yard line. Back to pass is Miami. Miami getting a guy out open. Irvin in for the touchdown. Offense has nothing open. Minute 30 left in the first half. Back to pass is Stevens. Stevens looking for somebody open, trying to roll out. Sees a man open, gets it down to Perez. Nice pickup for Stevens to Perez. Bringing up 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Minute left in the first half. Stevens back to pass once again, bringing a blitz. Doesn't see anybody open, scrambling for the 1st down and more. And out of bounds out the 13-yard line. Bringing up 1st down. Fake handoff to, looking for somebody open, can't find anybody open, just throws it away as he gets drilled in the backfield. .45 seconds left in the first half. Stevens trying to get the team into the end zone before the quarter's over. Blitz brought, nobody open, 11-yard loss. Taking the first time out is Mauldin State. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass once again. Blitz coming in, can't get away from it. Stevens goes down for another loss. 4th and 30, ladies and gentlemen. Be a 50-yard field goal from there. And Coach Chubb leaves his offense on the field with 5 seconds left in the game, in the half. Coach Chubb trying to make something happen with Stevens. Gets it to Perez. Perez drops the ball with no time remaining left in the first half. We are down 23-7 going into halftime. See you in the second half. So defense comes out on the field needing a stop on this play. Handoff to Walton. Walton just pushing his way forward, picking up 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2. Back to pass, getting it out like no worries, bouncing off of a bunch of tackles. First and 10. Back to pass, getting the pass out. Harris bouncing off of people. Tackled down to the 43-yard line. 14-yard pickup. Back to pass, delayed handoff to Walton. Walton just bouncing off of people. 8 yards pickup. Looks like they're going to walk right down the field and score again, ladies and gentlemen, and we can't do nothing about it. Another handoff, this time to Homer. Homer getting to the outside, pushed out of bounds, not until he gets the first down. Ball on the 32-yard line, first down. Another fake handoff to Walton. Pass out to the tight end Irving, and 15-yard gain. Fake handoff, pass out, and he finally throws a bad pass. Second and 10. Wide open. Chase from another place. Sorry about that. First and goal. Back to pass. He just bounces off of everybody, gets into the first time we get to see the offense in the second half. They're right in there on Stevens. Oh, here we go. 2nd and 12. 2-yard loss on that first run. Offense cannot get anything going. And of course, we fumble the ball. They pick up the ball and run it in for a touchdown. So the booth's going to review this play. So we hold on to the ball. He picks up like 3 yards on that play, making it 3rd and 9. Stevens back to pass. Big rush coming in. Nice pass by Jamison. Nice. First and 10, ball on the 46-yard line. Steven had a nice pass to Jamison. Pitching it out to Liston. Liston losing a yard. We can't even get a yard. Second and 11. Stevenson trying to get around the corner, does. Picks up 15 for the first down, making it 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Nice pickup by Perez. 6-yard pickup, making it 2nd and 4. Second and 4, about 2.5 minutes left in the third. Ball handed off to Blunt. Blunt getting the first down. Run. Yeah, because we don't want to give them the ball back. No, sorry. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Perez trying to make something happen, bouncing it out to the outside, but couldn't find any room. Makes it 2nd and 10. Coach Chubb trying to find anything that he can to open up this offense. Had to throw that ball away. Bringing up 3rd and 10. Your Mustangs are 1 for 5 on 3rd down. Back to pass. Big rush coming in. Make that 1 for 6. Our offensive line is not giving Stevens any time. Coach Chubb decides to keep his offense on the field. Back to passes. Stevens trying to find somebody open, trying to make some time. Throws it away. Nobody was open. Turnover on downs. So defense comes out 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Back to pass on the screen pass set up. Spencer trying to get there. Jolly trying to get there. Nobody can get there. 21-yard pickup to Walton. Just make the bleeding stop, please. First and 10. Handoff to Walton. Should have been stopped in the backfield, but Walton just doesn't go down. That's going to end the third quarter. We're down 30-7, ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome back to the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left in the game. Back to passes Miami. Miami throwing it out. Nice deflection by Mauldin State. Bringing it up 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Miami back to pass again. Getting the ball out. Can't get him stopped before the first down. 13-yard pickup. Pitch out to Walton. Walton getting meat by a gang of Mustangs, and they stop him for no gain. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass once again. Doesn't find anybody open. Gets out there and slides after the first down. Screen pass, trying to set up the screen pass, getting it out to Walton, but Barry reads that beautifully. Losing 3 yards is Miami. Nice job by Barry reading that one. Back to pass once again. Doesn't need to be out here passing the ball, really. 7-yard pickup, making it 3rd and 6. Back to pass for 3rd down play. Man wide open. That's the tight end. 1st and goal. Don't even know what to do. Just keep them out. Option play, option out to Walton. Walton in for the touchdown. Six minutes left in the game. Second and 1. Yes, we are playing accelerated clock, trying to keep the score down. Hand off again to Perez. Perez picking up the first down. Perez getting up the sweep. Can't find much room. Picking up 2 yards. Some way we have 100 yards rushing today, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure how that's possible, but as we do. 2nd and 8 from our own 38. Stevens barely gets the ball off. Passing out to Liston. Liston taken for 15 million steps backwards, but 3-yard gain. Patient in the pocket. Like, are they watching the same game I am? I'm listening to it. I have the volume turned down on the announcers. There is no time in the pocket. Nice pass out to Jamison though. Jamison picking up 25 yards. .34-yard line, about 3 minutes left in the game. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're not in a hurry because, again, it's moot point. I'm just trying to get out of this game so we don't get that embarrassed and our defensive coordinator doesn't get that embarrassed. This has pretty been, we were in the game for about 2 seconds, I say. 2nd and 2. Kind of surprised that Chubb hasn't taken over the defense. But Stevens picks up 3 yards on that play for the first down. Chubb's basically taken over the offensive play calling. And we're just going to try some different plays that, you know. First and 10. Mauldin State coming out in the Wildcat. Handing off to Liston having no room. And they still can't get him down, but he loses 6 on that play. See, there's the problem, is our offensive line cannot give us this running game enough time. Second and 16. Stevens back to pass once again. Sees an opening around the outside, steps out of bounds at 3rd and 1 after a 15-yard gain. Out with the ball, getting a nice hole up the middle, and now making it 1st and goal after a 12-yard gain down to the 2-yard line. Back to pass, can't find anybody open. That's like the 15th sack today. Yeah, that's like about the 15th sack today on Stevens. Stevens back to pass once again, trying to find somebody open, can't find anybody open, and that's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. We lose 36-7. There was nowhere for him to go with that ball. Nowhere to go. We got beat by a better team. Again, we're hoping for some good recruiting news, and if there is, I will let you guys know. We did get a couple more recruits, and a 54 overall 3-star Isaiah Baker, and a cornerback 58 overall Anton Robinson will be joining Mauldin State next year. If there's any other recruiting news before the next episode, I will let you know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of Mauldin State Mustang football. If you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more Mustang football, make sure that bell's lit up. And when we come back, we'll have some recruiting news, and also we'll take on 6-4 Virginia Tech, and I will see you guys next time.